I suppose after 2 decades of standardized testing, it should come as no surprise that I despise the right of wrongs, the truth of lies, which accompany the way one applies to the bastion of sophistry we call law school. Instead of saying, I can easily carry on lengthy conversations, I want to choke and say that I get nervous when I talk, and I talk when I get nervous. So as it turns out, I end up talking quite a lot, hoping that if I can keep the ball rolling, it will hypnotize your thoughts and make you miss the fault lines running from bottom up to top. Instead of saying, I have powerful analytic verbal abilities, I want to get a little shrill and say my verbal skills, so valued by those who kill bills for bills, didn't start with a gift. Hell no. It started with something called a written output disorder, which means that when the letters of the words are ordered, my hand doesn't work as a proper conduit, spilling misshapen symbols either past the page or off of it. This forced me to talk my way out of writing, because if they couldn't read my thoughts, the speed with which they changed their minds was frightening. Instead of saying, I speak well under pressure and with strong convictions, I want to give a hopeful smile and say, I've kept this inside for a while, but the reason I can convince you so and have compassion for that human being sheathed in orange sleeving in the front row is that at times I felt like I've spent my entire life on trial. Instead of saying, I am a compassionate person, I want to say that when I see pain, it's palpable to me. I can feel it in my gut and brain in a way the scalpel never sees. Most of all, I want to say the system you've created too often caters to psychopaths. Can't you see that? Encouraging razor-sharp intelligence and lawlessness of morals seems perpendicular to the path. That shit would make me cry if I didn't force myself to laugh. You need the opposite. An officer of love and peace. That is what I offer. To eat cans of tuna meat while innocent tenants beg for release. But all I can do for now is use the buzzwords of Bay Street and pray that once I get inside I can change the system from beneath.